Morning guys, I'm going to be doing another shave today. This time I'm going to be using a sample number 14. You can see it's kind of got that brownish color to it. This was from a sample set that was created by one of the Facebook groups and came with this cool little brochure, and it was called Shave Saturnalia. You can see it was a Christmas themed sampler set, a celebration of 14 unique artisans. And it just kind of opens up. It's like a little trifold brochure. You can see it has all the different artisans and the offerings, and some in the back. We're going to be using number 14 here. Catie's Bubbles, Creme de Menthe. So it says, when hobby met passion, Catie's Bubbles was formed. The company, named for their daughter, specializes in small batch soaps. Creme de Menthe was brought back especially for this project and features creamy chocolate and highlights of mint and double-cooked cream, or in a double-cooked cream soap. So that's going to be the shave today. And I will say the description was pretty spot on. Even out of a sample, I know a lot of times samples are really lightly scented. This one's kicking. It's there. Definitely probably like a 7 or an 8. It's really easy to pick up. Creme de Menthe. It's mint chocolate. Kind of like those Andes candies that you might get from a restaurant after your meal with the check. Something like that. So, I have some pressed into the Lancaster bowl as always. Gonna be using my That Darn Rob with the wood and ivory up top, and the AP Shave Co. SynBad synthetic 28mm knot. So, it's meant to be SynBad Synthetic Badger is the nickname. It was supposed to replicate Badger. It's close. Looks good. I'm also going to be using my Gillette Slim Adjustable that was customized by Delta Echo Razorworks. No longer with us, unfortunately. I got that Gillette Platinum blade I used the other day in here. And we're going to be going on the 5 setting and see how that works for us. It's usually pretty nice to me, but I don't know if I've used this razor blade combo before. And then to finish it off, we're going to be going with some Purely Skinful's Barbaric. So, good stuff. It looks like we got a good shave in store. How's it going for you guys? Today, it has proven to be a rainy, windy morning. It's kind of lightening up a little bit now, but when we first got up, it was just coming down. Hopefully, I got some stuff to do later. Hopefully, it kind of clears up a little bit before I have to get out on the town. I'm also going to be using my Lancaster towel. Love this thing. Super plush and soft. Lancaster Razorworks. Alright, so let's get to lathering here. I'm going to dip my brush in the water, wring it out, and we'll get going. So, I think since this is, I haven't used this before. I don't know. I don't think it has menthol. It didn't mention having menthol in it. But sometimes minty scents kind of give off a little chill all by themselves. But I'm thinking of adding some Terrorade into this. This time I'm going to wait until I have a fully formed lather, and then I'll put some drops on top and see how that goes there. Gonna keep adding some water here. Looks like this soap is gonna be thirsty. Catie's Bubbles usually just pops up into a lather really quick, but I may have loaded pretty heavy. Those samples look so small, you know. I was thinking, that's about 2 shaves worth, but after I spread it out along the walls of my bowl, I was kind of thinking maybe I could have got 3 shaves out of it. if I was a little bit more frugal. But that's no problem. You know, load it like you hate it, right? Like Anthony Esposito says. I'm just putting more and more additions of water into this, and it's blowing up on me. So that's good. The scent is remaining strong. Mint chocolate, definitely. I like it. It's simple, like a Sunday morning. No, it's like a familiar, you know, comforting scent. Alright. Looks like we got a decent lather here. I'm going to go ahead and bust out the Terrorade. And put some drops in. Alright, and this is always a process, getting it on camera so that it's believable. So, maybe I'll move my coffee over before I get a little throat chill. Alright, here we go. All at once now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, who knows? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like, get some air here. Whoops, I'm getting a little out of camera. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right there. The most I've ever used. And we're doing it all at once this time, which is a different method than I've used previously. So let's see if that works. Let's see if that yields us any results. Oh yeah. We'll just get it nice and mixed in and incorporated. Don't want any excuses. I know people have been pretty doubtful about my experience. But, I mean, I'm doing it on camera, and there's no way, you know, to lie about what's happening here. I know we all love Barrister and Mann. They make some of the best products in the game. But that doesn't mean that somebody can swing and miss. You know what I mean? It's a possibility. Alright, we just got soap for days here, so let's go. This is gonna probably get messy. Catie's Bubbles is just so fantastic to use. Oh yeah. Holy moly. This is just creamy, creamy, creamy. Whoa. And dense. Nice. Scent is there. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. I think I nailed the water. Oh, man. All right. That's that. That's as easy as it is right there. I'm going to take a little drink of this coffee. Black. Oh, and the blooper. Didn't get in the bowl, though. Just got in the water. All right, here we go. Gillette Platinum. Right there. Second use. Let me just tighten it down. We're doing it on number 5. I don't know if my light's going to get it, but number 5. With the grain. I'm happy to report that I feel something. It's just a slight chill, but at least it's there. I would still say it's nothing like Sterling's Glacial or, you know, Cryogen from Chiseled Face or any of those big scary ones. Nowhere in the ballpark. It's just like With 20 drops, this is what would be like considered the bare basic menthol soap. With 20 drops. Wow. Catie's Bubbles kicks ass, guys. You guys, I'm sure everybody knows that by now, but wow. They should make this a holiday offering every year. It's quite enjoyable. Mint chocolate. I don't really eat, mint chocolate ice cream or mint chocolate candies. But as the scent itself alone, quite enjoyable to me. Oh wait, should be going with the grain here. Sometimes you get a little mixed up. Ain't gonna hurt nothing though. Alright, that was a damn good first pass. I'm just gonna get some coffee water on my face here. Since that little blooper, my coffee spilt into the bowl here, but ain't gonna hurt none. Just add a little bit of coffee into the scent notes here. Alright, let me rinse off my hands. We'll get a second lather going here for pass 2. Pretty enjoyable so far. I'm liking that I can at least feel a little chill here. 20 drops in though, come on. I don't know if it's just me. That's a lot of drops for such little bang. Alright, I'm gonna add some more and see if we could take this to the next level. So here we go. Let's get this on camera again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Put the little dropper back in its vial. We'll incorporate that. Now this is definitely the most that I've used. More than double. The most I used previously I think was 19. We are now up to 40 drops of Terrorade. So, any naysayers, making it pretty hard for you guys now. Like I said, I could feel the chill, but it's almost like at the beginner menthol level. You know what I mean? Level 1 with 20 drops. Let's see if level 2, or let's see if 40 drops, if we can have some gains here. Alright. I think I got that incorporated pretty well. I will say, at first I thought maybe the Terrorade was a lather killer. I'm starting to think it wasn't. Maybe that first use, my lather just maybe I was running out of lather or something. Maybe I didn't load heavy enough on that first use of Terrorade. So I'm starting to dispel that thought. I'm not really thinking it's a lather killer anymore. Maybe, like I said, I definitely overloaded this one. I didn't need this much soap in this shave. But it's not seeming to be a detriment to it either, so that's good. And I will say there is a noticeable increase. I do think this Terrorade is kind of a creeper. You know, the longer it's on the skin, the colder it gets. But even at this point, it's still just kind of like a level 2. I'd say it has a nice chill now with 40 drops. I would say it has a nice chill. Pass 2 against the grain. And this 40 drop seems to be where I would enjoy it on a daily basis. This kind of level 2 chill, as I'm referring to it. This seems to be like where I would enjoy it on a daily basis. Has a nice chill to it, nothing threatening. Excuse me. But I will say, even though I've kind of like maybe found my sweet spot, I will say that it just seems like a hell of a lot of product for such minimal bang for your buck. I don't know. This was, I think, $13 or $14 US. Oh yeah, that's good. That's smooth. These Gillette Platinum blades, I'm liking them. Kind of get the neckline there so the hamburger doesn't come out. All right. Let's take a look. I know this side. No, this side's good. That feels great. I kind of always go this way on my Adam's apple because there's a swirl there. And over learning my beard growth, I've learned that I kind of got to hit it at that angle as well. Yeah, I think we got her. So let's get some of this coffee water and rinse it off. And if you guys have watched any of my videos, you could see that this 2-pass shave does just fine for me. I consistently get BBS, DFS. Consistently. I just cut out the across the grain. And by cutting out an entire pass, I kind of cut out some of the irritation. Now I do a couple strokes across the grain where I know there are spots that need more attention. So, you know, I do get some across the grain strokes in, but I wouldn't call it an entire across the growth pass. It's just like a 2-pass with some spots that need more attention. Wow. And that soap is so dense. It is in my beard. It is caked in my beard. So this should be fun trying to get it out. Wow. Oh, man. I think I could squeegee out my beard and have enough lather for a full pass. Oh, yeah. The scent is still going strong even after the shave has been completed. Wow. I think I've pretty much soaked that first towel up with all that lather. We're bringing in the cleanup hitter to get the rest of this lather out. This is a first. I definitely had a shit ton of lather on that. Catie's bubbles there. That's great. Well, at least I'm having a damn enjoyable shave here. Alright, let's get the aftershave before this goes on too long. Purely Skinful's Barbaric Witch Hazel and Aloe Aftershave Splash. The scent on this says richly ripened blackberries are intertwined with well-aged southern bourbon, cherry tobacco, cedarwood, patchouli, redwood, and oak moss on a base of smoked vanilla, amber, and musk. So, that was a mouthful, but this is really good stuff here. It's kind of got a milky texture to it, kind of like a brownish, milky, viscous aftershave, sort of like A&E in the Club, if you've ever seen some of theirs with their milky consistency. Oh, and these aren't, obviously they don't smell nothing alike, but this is what I wanted as my aftershave, and that's perfectly okay to mix and match. Not everything has to be a complete set. I know a lot of us get into the habit of using complete sets or matching sets, but it doesn't always have to be that way. Don't let anybody shit on you for mix and matching. Alright. Damn. That was a good one, guys. I'll do a little recap. Number 14 out of the Shave Saturnalia set, Catie's Bubbles Creme de Menthe. Awesome stuff. I think if he came out with this as a seasonal, I would probably pick it up. It was just nice and pleasurable. I used the Delta Echo Razor Works Custom here. Gillette Slim Adjustable with the Gillette Platinum Blade. It's in the rose gold and charcoal gray colorway. Did an excellent job. It's kind of a shame he went out of business, but I heard he may have left in a sketchy way. I don't know. My Lancaster Razor Works bowl. Use that every time. That thing is badass. That Darn Rub brush with the AP Shave Co. SynBad synthetic knot. Of course, Barbaric Aftershave Splash. And Barrister and Mann's Terrorade, which at this point is, I think it's back down to level 1 chill. Pretty mild, beginner's level, but I will say it does linger. I don't think I've touched on that. This will stick on my skin. This nice chill will stick on my skin for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So that's nice. That lingering chill is nice. I do enjoy that. And an hour and a half is about all you really can expect. So that's perfectly fine. Anyhow, that's it for me. Cheers, guys. Have a good Sunday and have a good rest of your week ahead of you. So, cheers.